South Africans, brothers and sisters, stop dislike to Nigerian migrants in South Africa. Please welcome them and let love lead. No matter how much life may flood, you will always love me. Hello everyone, welcome back again to my channel, Ever Mom Gist TV. I guess a lot of you have really missed me. So thank God we are back again. Today's video is all about a reaction video based on the video made by my sister Olivia, Cherish Olivia TV, and Rose Uzoma, and I really want to talk more on this topic. Why South Africans dislike Nigerian migrants in South Africa. And before I go further, I want to make it known that South African Nigerians, we all are in continent of Africa. Without, hate speech or dislike of any kind, I want to quickly go straight to the point. A lot of South Africans, doesn't want to have anything to do with Nigerians. And I say this as dislike. And it's not supposed to be so, because we all are Africans. Despite African or not Africa, we are all human. So when you talk about you dislike Nigeria as a country and you dislike Nigerians as human beings, mind you, not all Nigerians are bad, but let me come to it. 2 years ago, to be precisely September, when South Africa, invaded Nigerians, and a lot of lives and properties were, destroyed. And a lot of Nigerians lost their lives, and which made some or majority of Nigerian migrants to run away from that country, which they did. And a lot of people came to, rescue some. And that video is not something, to recall on. And I want to make it point and clear to South Africans that disliking Nigeria wouldn't solve the problem of Africa. Oh, yes. And please, before you decide to, drop your bombshell on the comment section, I want you to sit back and watch this video till the end, because this is an open video. You have your right to write your comments under the comment section. Your comments are all welcome, but please let respect the comment section and let not use harsh words, okay? And let me come to this. South Africans, when you talk about Nigerians are this, Nigerians are that, mind you, in every 100, there are Judas. Even in South Africa, we have some that are not, don't have any sanity in them. All South Africans are not good people. We have good ones and we also have bad ones. And when we want to talk about sanity in the land, when we want to talk about sanity in African continent, let's just do it fair. Let's not just have biased mind over one country or the other, because when you come to the map of Africa, Nigerians are there, South Africa are there, and a lot of countries are there. So, and I have this in mind that a lot of Africans dislike Nigeria, but when I want to talk about South Africa in particular, it's because of the video I watched from a sister, Cherish Olivia TV. In case you don't know her, she's a Nigerian YouTuber, to be precisely. So when you want to, attack Nigerians, Nigerians are not good, because those bad eggs called Nigerians have labeled this name or have tagged a lot of Nigerians this tag of not being a good citizens, because a lot of Nigerians that live outside Nigerians, portray, bad images to other good ones. And I want to make it clear that we have good citizens of Nigeria that makes Nigeria proud all over the world, even in South Africa. When you count 1 or 2 citizens of South Africa, you can, trust me, count some Nigerians in there. A lot of Nigerians migrate to South Africa and they establish a lot in that South Africa. So when you want to, dislike Nigeria, think about the good ones that have already generated, as in to South African government. A lot of them have really worked for South Africa, and they have paid their taxes, their dues, and they have done a lot of establishment in that country, which yield resources to South Africa. No, a lot of South Africa, you don't count on that. You only, capitalize on the bad ones, what they have done. And when you come to talk about this, some South Africans, men are so aggressive to Nigerians because they thought Nigerian men use their women and dump them. Let's come to think about that. In Nigeria culture, women are meant to be submissive to their men. Oh yes, and most of these men have watched their daddy give authority or command to their mother, and their mother has never said no to that command made by their daddy or their papa then. And they have these norms that women are not to say no whenever their husband says something. And they have it back of their mind before they leave Nigeria and migrate to other countries. And these norms always reflect in most of the men, all those men that doesn't want to change or do anything, to change their traditions or have these norms of African belief and African cultures within them, and they don't want to, separate or cut off that norms in them. And whenever they found themselves outside their, religion or outside their society, which is their culture, they found themselves outside their society and their cultures are not being practiced there, and they begin to think otherwise. What do I mean they think otherwise? Okay, when they find themselves in a foreign land where women, have the upper hand, where women are given authorities, where women are given every power to challenge men, and they are not, it's not violating their laws. And most of these men, all these cultured men, all these traditional men, there are some people that are rooted in tradition, and when they found themselves outside their vicinity, and what document can do, and they said to play along, and they said to, accept all those things. And when they have their document finally, and you see them begin to reason, I am a titled man, and I'm supposed to, be in charge of a woman and not under a woman. And this gives problem. And before you know it, divorce comes in, and you see them go back to their country, to bring a woman to say what? Yes. But anyway, I'm going to do video on this particular one. I don't want to deviate from what I'm saying. But these are some, reasons that, made some men, to leave those women when they come to a foreign land. This is one of the reasons. But I don't want to go into details. I'm going to do video particularly on that topic. So why am I saying this? Some, this attitude of some bad Nigerians, which made South Africans, to hate them, I'm going to list them out, has already given a lot of good Nigerians that tag. Because in foreign land, when you go to, when you go in search of job, and there are many Africans, they let me know bring in the whites as in the colors, because obviously when you are there to search for a job, and you have the Philippines there, the Bangladesh, and the rest of them, and so on. Once the skin color is white, they have the chances of, once they have the white color, like, they have the chances of getting that job before you, they have the dark color, that. So I don't want to deviate. So why am I saying this? So this tag, a lot of bad eggs in Nigeria have given, Nigeria. The tag is all over our faces. So believe it or not, you have that tag. Because when you go to search for a job, physically you are fitting for the job. Qualification, you have all they needed. Outspoken, you have everything. They said this is what we need for a person, that will take the job, or these are the description of someone we want to, to offer this job, and physically, qualificationally, and everything, all of that, you have it. Or immediately, when it comes to oral interview, or maybe they just glance at your CV or whatever you have presented, or maybe you have opportunity, to, speak with them one-on-one, and you spoke well, and they fell in love the way you spoke and everything, and going through your, whatever you have presented, and they saw this name, this country, Nigeria. 90% of fellow Nigerians have lost their opportunity of getting that job just because of the bad eggs. So why am I saying this? A lot of Nigerians, contributed to this dislike they got from South Africans. Obviously, yes, because a lot of us, forgot why they left the country why they left Nigeria to migrate to South Africa in search of greener pasture. On getting there, show them love, and some of South Africans did not show them that love. And you forgot that a hungry man is an angry man. Many Nigerians that migrate from Nigeria to South Africa in search of greener pasture are not bad. Some of them left with anger, some of them left with hunger, the situation of Nigeria. So they manage, they struggle, to get to South Africa. So instead of, South Africans to show them love, they begin to, show them dislike because of what must have, because of what maybe Nigerians or Nigeria as a country have done to their country. Some of them, they want to let it go. They kept it back of their mind, whenever they say Nigeria, the thought of the past, reflect instantly, and they begin to use it, to treat the new ones, and which is not good. Yes, so if you are a South African and you dislike Nigeria with so much passion, with so much bitter heart, please change, because there are some good Nigerians. When you show them love, you see the goodness in them, and that will make a lot of them to have rethink over their bad behavior, and they turn out to make your society a better place and a safe place for every one of you. I'm not here to, support bad Nigerians, but I'm here to speak on the good Nigerians that migrated to South Africans, which a lot of, or majority of South Africans, treat them just the way they treat the bad ones, which is not good, because in every society we have good ones and we have the bad ones. So in the sense that some Nigerians have portrayed that image that Nigerians are not good people, and I said no, capital no to that, because I have my reasons. All over the world, you see some Nigerians that are making the world proud. They are also Nigerians, all over the world. When you talk about Nigerians, they have these norms that Nigerians are this, Nigerians are that. But then some Nigerians deal with illegal businesses, which a lot of countries knows, which we Nigerians, we know. But then, have we tried to sit back and ask ourselves, percents of these people involving in this kind of crime, are they supposed to be much? That is the question. And to my own ideology, I said no, because if some of them are shown love and they are given opportunity, to show out their talents, a lot of them will deprive themselves everything to make sure that they stand and feed well. But whereby a lot of opportunities are being deprived from them with the anger, with that notion of they don't like us, they dislike us, and they indulge themselves in all manner of crimes, which is not good. And to my fellow Nigerians that are bringing such bad images, or to my fellow Nigerians that are portraying these bad images to the good ones, please, let's have everything and let's change. Because for you to leave Nigeria, which Nigeria is not good for you, I believe you are there, to seek for greener pasture. You are not there to make troubles. You are not there to violate their laws. I live here in Germany, and I respect the law governing this country. And for you to leave your country to migrate to someone's country, please obey their laws. respect their laws, avoid crime. When you watch crime news, all over news is all about Nigerians. Bad things excel. When you make a bad video, the view goes viral. But when you make a good video, the view goes, slowly, slowly, slowly. That will not make you, to always make a bad video. Keep doing a good video. When is your time to shine? You're going to shine. So that is exactly what I'm saying to Nigerians. Go in their work, even if they are paying you peanut. Out of the peanut, the Almighty will bless you. Not when you begin to do illegal businesses, you begin to panic, you begin to hide. You begin to, any little thing, you'll be panic and you are not safe. And why am I saying this? For you to leave Nigeria to migrate to people's country, please respect their laws. Because when there is love, and when there is one accord, and when there is, happiness, crime will reduce. So my fellow Nigerians, my advice, my candid advice to you that are living in South Africa, please say no to crime. Keep their laws, keep the laws abiding South Africa. All over the world, all Nigerians, please, let's keep the laws abiding the countries where we live. It's very, very important that we must. It's not that if you like, it's a must that you must respect that law that is governing that country. When you're not comfortable with that law, you pack your load and you go back to your own country. Okay? So if you live in South Africa, please obey the laws governing South Africa. Find yourself legit job. Keep working, don't be lazy, Like my sister Cherish Olivia TV said in her video that Nigerians will like flashy things. Yes, Nigerians will like to show ourselves. When you talk about flashy things, Nigerians will love good things. We love, flashy things. Unlike in Germany here where I live, when you see a rich German, you won't even differentiate a rich German with an ordinary German, okay? They don't show themselves. Even in their makeup, when a German makeup, if you do too much makeup, they see it as in it's too much. You understand? So every country has their way of living, So when she said Nigerian would like to show off, yes. I'm going to do another video based on Nigeria. When you are in Nigeria and you find yourself in a foreign land, I have a lot of videos coming up on that. But now, please, this is basically a reaction video on what Cherish Olivia said on her video, and that is why I reacted to that video. And I watched also Rose Zoma's TV when she said it. Yes, Nigerians are good people. Oh yes, Nigerians are good people. We have good people. When I mean good people, people that help out in the society all over the world, and we have bad ones that they don't even mind, dealing with their own fellow Nigerians. So we fellow Nigerians, we are not free from those bad eggs, because they can descend on you without minding that you all are coming from the same country. So my brothers and sisters in South Africa, we all are one, and with one accord, we're going to make Africa great. Whether South Africa, whether West Africa, it doesn't matter. We all are what? Brothers and sisters. We are all Africans. So it doesn't matter whether we are South or West. When you talk about continent, you talk about African. And when you talk about Africa, you talk about, that is where we come to think about our region, which is West Africa, South Africa. Just like when you come to West Africa, we have Nigeria, Guinea, and a lot of them. So notwithstanding that we are not, one country, but we are under the umbrella of what? One continent, which is Africa. And I pray that let us live in one accord. With one accord, we're going to achieve greatness in Africa. Oh yes, in one accord, we're going to generate everlasting love. With one accord, we're going to move mountain. And in one accord, we're going to break a Guinness record all over. Please, let's say no to crime, my Nigerian brother. Let's say no to crime. Say no to crime. And let's love lead between Nigerians and South Africans. We all are one. Love you, South African brothers and sisters. My love to you, to my all brothers and sisters, Nigerians living over there. Please have everything, change your ways, and make yourself fitting for the society, and let them begin to welcome you again. So, in case you have anything to drop or you want to comment, please let me see your comment under the comment section. And in case you're seeing this pretty face for the first time, please do me a favor, click on that red subscribe button and subscribe. And don't forget to turn on your notification bell for more videos, so that whenever I upload a new video here in this channel, you'll be among the first to watch the video. So you're highly welcome. I appreciate all my viewers. To all my subscribers, I appreciate you always. I do. Yes, I do. And to my new subscribers, you are highly welcome. I appreciate every one of you. And to some of you that really reached out to me for past few days, I've not been uploading. God bless you so much for the love and, care. And this is what we are talking about. They don't get my notification and they begin to ask why you have not been uploading. This is why I said, let love lead. And when there is love, we live in unity. God bless every one of you. Till I come your way next time. This is still your sister, Eva Mom Gist TV. See you next time. Bye-bye.